Right, hello everybody, just a quick update from me. I've started to regularly stream on Twitch. Now, you know what that means. You know what that means. You go on Twitch right now, type it in. You try and find Natural Red, or just search it. Natural Red, and you click that follow button. Because I do lots of streaming now. Football Manager, it is boss. Also, like the video, subscribe because I'm amazing. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram, because once again, I am boss, I'm amazing. You know that, I know that. Let's just do the right thing. Right, that's it, let's get back to the video. Me gun. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natural Red. Huge news surrounding Liverpool Football Club and FSG. David Ornstein has reported exclusive right after the Champions League draw. Exclusive, Liverpool have been put for sale by Fenway Sports Group. Sale deck has been produced for interested parties. Goldman Sachs plus Morgan Stanley assisting in valuation process. Unclear if deal gets done, but FSG inviting offers. And he's written the report on The Athletic. Statement from FSG. There have been a number of recent changes of the ownership and rumours of changes in ownership at EPL clubs. And inevitably, we are asked regularly about Fenway Sports Group's ownership in Liverpool. FSG has frequently received expressions of interest from third parties seeking to become shareholders in Liverpool. FSG has said before that under the right terms and conditions, we would consider new shareholders if it was in the best interest of Liverpool as a club. FSG remain fully committed to the success of Liverpool both on and off the pitch. Now, yet there is two ways of looking into it, right? The shareholders, percentage of the company, or the whole club. Ornstein put it into his report, The Athletic, literally put up Liverpool Football Club for sale, full stop. Here it says shareholders. Now, why would they put this out there? They wouldn't put this out there if they don't know they know there's interest from there's some interest and we're gonna put this out publicly. This is insane. I don't know how I feel. I feel like nervous. I feel excited at the same time, thinking what's gonna happen, because it's my football club. I'm thinking what's going on. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I'm excited, but I'm sort of apprehensive, ooh, what's gonna happen? It's one of those things. I don't want my football club to be owned by a terrible person. All billionaires are probably not great, are they? But I don't want a state-owned a state, should I say, owning my football club. And I think I speak this for everyone with a bit of moral, I guess. I want Liverpool Football Club to compete for everything, every single thing, everything, and we have been that for the last 5 years. But since FSG took us over from Hicks and Gillette, 2012 they took over. They put in Brendan Rodgers, then Jurgen Klopp, but they've done so well into getting us to a position. And because they go as a sell to buy, you can't do that if you want to be at the top challenging for titles every single time. It's just too hard, because you have to always replenish players in terms of selling them and bringing in new players. And that's how they want to run. Now, they might think, oh, we can buy another English club that's similar to Liverpool. FSG bought us for 350 million, I think it was. Now it's worth 3.6 billion. Chelsea got sold for 4. I think we are over 4. We are bigger than Chelsea Football Club by a mile, by a length of the Flemington Strait. We've got the Annie Road stand is going to make Anfield to 61,000. New training facilities, new contracts to so many players. Jurgen Klopp has been down to a new contract. It's exciting, thinking I don't really talk about owners, and thinking it's a bit I don't know, I like talking about the team and the manager and the players, because that's what I love. FSG's just an owner. It's just they're Americans. They don't really care if they do well, but if they do, they're owners. They've been pretty good for us. They've made some shocking mistakes. The ticket prices, the Super League, not recently in COVID. How poor was that? And I'm thinking the way they've probably seen it in terms of how recent
Premier League ownership has gone. Like they said, in EPL clubs, Man City for a while, Newcastle recently been bought, PSG. It's just horrible thinking. Right, they're probably not gonna. They don't want to invest that much. Thinking, right, it's gonna stay at this level, a 3.6, 4 billion, 5 billion, or it might go down in terms of losing a couple of players, possibly losing Jurgen. So I'm thinking this is a good time to sell if they're thinking it that way, and they're businessmen. Then they're not stupid. Yeah, they're worth so much money. They own so many positions, so many organizations, so many companies. But it is interesting to see like who comes in. There's a couple like Elon Musk, imagine Mr. Beast, but seriously, like Jim Ratcliffe, possibly. I mean, an English owner, a sir. But I don't want a state-owned club. And when you got a manager like Jurgen Klopp, who's a man of principle, like at most, he's a working class man, right? A hero to everyone. If we get a state-owned ownership, will he walk? Because it's I wouldn't be surprised if he does. Now that's possible, isn't it? It's possible. It's so like I said, I'm nervous. I'm excited. We're in the unknown right now. Like my lifetime. Well, not my lifetime, but like me following this club. I've only had FSG. Like I was too young for Hicks and Gillettes and under administration. Like that shit time for the club. FSG have gotten us to such a good level to compete, and they broke the hoodoo of the Premier League, and they got us a European Cup, number of other trophies, couple of Cup, FA Cup. They helped it. They brought in Jurgen Klopp. They employed Michael Edwards, and they helped get certain players. But it is time to move on. But what's next for Liverpool Football Club is scary. I don't know. It's scary. It's I don't know. It's just I feel apprehensive. Like I said, it's let me know what you think. I don't know. It's just one thing's for sure. They would not put this statement out, and especially also wouldn't report this if there aren't no interest. Like there is definitely interest, and they probably have a couple buyers have put Liverpool on their shortlist. But yeah, it is exciting. I don't know what else to say. It's just I'm nervous, exciting. It's just the unknown period of a club, and hopefully this doesn't impact our activity in the January transfer window. Hopefully this is a short, sharp thing. But I mean, Newcastle with Mike Ashley, I mean, he's a proper content. He did this every single year for about 5 years, isn't he? Oh, I'm gonna sell it. Oh, but Chelsea's one was fairly not quick, but hopefully this gets done before January. But yeah, it is interesting times to be a Redmond supporter. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave me all your thoughts, like how excited you are from 0 to 10 being most excited. How nervous are you? Are you scared? Who's potential ownerships that we can come in? Because I think I'm like with everyone. Oh, if you are a person with morals, there's a little fleas flying around. I don't want a state-owned club owning my football club because it's the thing I love, and if it's gonna put a sour taste in my mouth if I start not liking these owners, that thinking like it just feels tacky, it just feels fake, and not fake, but like I don't like it. It's one of those. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see what's gonna happen next. But Twitter has just broken, like this tweet from David Ornstein has just broken Twitter. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave me your thoughts as always. Thank you so much for your support. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you later.